Alright, so boom, I've covered some weird fights before, but I don't think there's been a single one as bizarre as this one. A local 75-year-old grandfather and his Tekashi 6ix9ine fanatic grandson decided to team up in an MMA handicap match against a morbidly obese transgender version of Ben Askren. Whose mother is this? It's the Island Boys versus the red-headed version of Eric Cartman. I don't even know what the backstory to this event was, but we here now.
Here we go.
Come here. Get.
Wait a minute, she got hands! Within 15 seconds, she put down the grandfather and his grandson. I see why the second generation brother didn't make the trip. She took care of him in the parking lot. Her body built during Thanksgiving and she handing out leftovers.
Oh, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Turns out it's not a handicap match because the old timer battling the woman and Parkinson's at the exact same time.
We have you surrounded.
Don't you dare touch me! Stand back!
I need to know what was the Island Boys' strategy here, because the grandson ain't connect on a punch yet. You supposed to be young and vibrant. Engage Big Bertha. What you waiting for? It's as if he doesn't even know how to use his controller. Look at this man throwing leg kicks at Oxygen. I know she large, but your foot's not gonna get caught in orbit. Attack this woman.
I got you now.
Homie just gonna stand by and watch his granddad get his ass whipped. They supposed to be fighting the granddad using scratch attack. He must have been a member of Team Rocket when he was young.
That's right.
Might I add, the grandson, the most confusing created character I've ever seen in my life. He's got tattoos like 6ix9ine, hair like Trippie Redd, built like the Island Boys. How many viral failures do you have to grab inspiration from? Granddad in there looking like he taking a Zumba class. Grandson in there looking like he afraid of his own shadow. He the type to relocate to another state when he sees a mosquito.
Time.
First round goes to transvestite Ben Askren. 4-piece super size me hands. Had granddad searching the floor for his pacemaker. Legs in the air like his neighbor swindled him into taking a prostate exam in his apartment. Meanwhile, his grandson may have tattooed 6ix9ine on his stomach, but he's only doing half the job because he's on his knees. Bowing down and pledging to feminism while receiving fist of misandry. Granddad nearly separated his hip in an effort to free his grandson. Little man was in the fetal position by nature. Out there looking like Captain America before the super soldier serum.
Eat a dick, old man.
Into the second round we go, and the grandpappy's still out here moving like he's stepping on hot stones. I don't know if he's having a seizure or trying to do the Charleston.
That's it. Enough of this shit.
Come here.
Her hands are sponsored E for elderly. His denture's gotta be cracked at this point. But why hasn't the grandson engaged yet? I don't understand. She must have a ring presence that rivals that of Jiren and Broly. They're not even trying to get close. The grandson steadily in retreat trying to get a sneak attack, but granddad steadily getting defeated in his approach. Did they make no adjustments at the conclusion of the first round? She's got no ankles, but she's been on her feet longer than her opponents. At this rate, granddad might die by blunt force trauma before the end of the fight. Emancipation papers need to be in the locker room at the conclusion of this fight, because the grandson needs to be kicked out the family. Homie not throwing no punches or kicks.
They spotted me.
He on the ground, smother him. God damn it, woman. Moving forward, I'm Team Big Bertha. I want to see her defeat these Island Boys.
Oh, I missed.
Granddad was a fraction of a centimeter away from being sent to the Shadow Realm. For the remainder of the second round, they kept trying to walk her down, but ain't nobody was attacking her. Discount Trippie Redd still ain't connect on a punch.
Time.
Yet another round goes to transgender Eric Cartman. Gave this family of hooligans nothing but hands for Black History Month. But look at the grandson, look at the grandson.
They spotted me.
Why are you running?
She had to step on his foot to get this man to stay still. Thank the Lord her foot worked as a mousetrap, but before she can send him to the afterlife, the damn grandfather had to protect this man from execution. If they had taken their hygiene seriously, this big woman wouldn't have to whip their ass, but now they can with Hawthorne.
And now a word from our sponsors.
If there's one thing you should know about the Chiseled Adonis, he always smells good. Because Hawthorne's grooming products are my answer when I want to look good, feel good, and smell good. Hawthorne is a premium men's grooming brand that makes it quick and easy to confidently be your best, with skincare and hair care made just for you. They use data from hundreds of thousands of customers to recommend perfect products for your body chemistry, skin type, hair type, and lifestyle. First, you take their quiz. They ask you basic hygiene questions and what sort of products you enjoy using. It was extremely easy and only takes about 2.5 minutes to complete. At the end of the quiz, you'll receive customized products tailored to your body, skin, hair, and lifestyle. I got lotion, soap, hand wash, body wash, and so many deodorants, my armpits gonna smell magnificent for months to come. I might grow a new arm just so I could put deodorant under that one. So many body washes, so little time. I took 7 showers today just so I can use every single one. Hawthorne stands by their customers, so if you're not completely satisfied, they'll retailer your products for free based on your feedback and pay for the shipping. So there's truly no risk. I even bought a Hawthorne candle. Not only my body gonna smell good, my room gonna smell good too. So make sure you're ready for anything or anyone that comes your way by taking Hawthorne's quiz today. So do yourself a favor and go to hawthorne.co and use promo code Chiseled and save 10% on your very first purchase. That's HAWTHORNE.co. Use promo code Chiseled, save 10% on your very first purchase. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Final round. Fight!
Do something, you little bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Well, I'll be damned. The kid is finally engaging and they're walking her down. They got her cornered. Now's the time to strike. Just look at the grandson. This brother trying his best to audition for the Rockettes. Why does he keep kicking nothing? It's as if he's trying to scratch her navel with his toe.
Success! You want another one? Come at me, bro!
Wait a minute, the right hand nearly sent the old man into the book of life. Had him backpedaling like Deion Sanders into cover 3. And look at him limping. I think he needs a hip replacement. 70 seconds remaining for the Island Boys. They've got to knock out Big Bertha before they lose by unanimous decision. So this must be the leg kick family, because what the hell was the old man kicking? Y'all are 4 yards apart. This man used 3 bottles of WD-40 to lift his legs up and really thought he was about to connect on a kick. And you can tell they come from a family of pussies. When she steps up, they both go in retreat.
This bitch.
Under a minute left to go. You gotta appreciate how she faded both of them at the exact same time. She may be built like a tennis ball, but she's evasive. She dodging more blows than lesbians at a fraternity. But either the fatigue is setting in or her control is beginning to malfunction. All she can do is walk backwards. Now is the time to strike for the Island Boys. Granddad missed that same punch all day. At this point, they should have been treating her like a dying car battery. Why don't you just jump her?
They're staring each other down. The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
Hulking kid. Gotcha, bitch.
Yes, she got him.
Now die.
Let him go!
The goddamn granddad saved him. She was about to rip his leg off the bone.
Time!
The third round dominated once again by transgender Ben Askren. Discount generational Island Boys stood no chance. This is the worst team since Chris Humphries and Kim Kardashian. But you know what I still don't understand? How did the old timer fall down here? He took a right hand to the armpit and all of a sudden his body shut down. Are his white blood cells not working? But what's killing me is the fact that his body came to a complete stop, and when it resumed movement, that's when he hit the deck. Never in my life have I ever seen a more insubordinate equilibrium. And look at the grandson stare at his grandpappy like, what the hell you doing on the ground? And when he resumes focus on Big Bertha in front of him, he clearly backing away because he don't want no parts. If the grandson has a job, fire him. He goes to school, expel him. He needs to be a stay-at-home son for the rest of his life. Granddad walking around like he got
Boy, I gotta take a shit.
And the conclusion of this fight results in a unanimous victory for Big... What? What? What?
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no fucking way.
She was whipping the... How was it a tie? That's crazy! They got her fucked up. If I was her, nobody is leaving that octagon, the arena, even the goddamn country. Everybody getting hands, feet, and smothered. I'ma sit on everybody until they all dead by asphyxia. And then I'm gonna take it a step further and engage in a little bit of cannibalism, because this level of injustice should not be on display. Discount clearance aisle transgender Eric Cartman Ben Askren done whipped the Island Boys Trippy Red 6'9" elderly lizard man for 3 rounds, 6 minutes, and you give this woman a draw?
People this stupid shouldn't be allowed to live.
Go get the Brock Lesnar seasoning ready. Jeffrey Dahmer got nothing on what Big Bertha about to do to everybody in this arena. I'd say call a medic, but doctors won't be able to stop what she about to do here tonight, cause...
Oh, she just...
Eat him like a piece of chicken. She looking at that boy like a chicken bowl. She finna eat.